How's it going, everyone? This is going to be the first video of the Assassin's Creed discussion series where we're going to be discussing the beginning of Assassin's Creed up and through Memory 3. I've been playing Assassin's Creed 1 for the first time, really been enjoying my time with it. This video is going to be going really in depth into my thoughts, my experience with it, and just to go over this discussion series that I want to do, what it's about, what I'm trying to go after. I'll talk about that. So I was playing The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is a fantastic game. If you've never played The Witcher 3, you gotta try it. One of the best gaming experiences I've ever had. And, you know, as I was playing it, I thought, wow, there's so many cool things going on and so many different things, different paths I've gone down, and I just wish to hear from other people who decided to do other things or people who did the same thing and, you know, why they decided to do what they did as well. Just discussion about such a spectacular game. It really sparked my idea to start this type of YouTube channel, this type of YouTube series. However, this type of series on YouTube isn't really common at all. You know, on YouTube you usually see Let's Plays. You watch someone play and it's their job to entertain you as they're playing, and it's more of you're watching that person play rather than Let's Play. You know, it shouldn't be called Let's Play. It should be watch me play and I'll entertain you as I play. Like, it's not the same as having a mutual discussion with someone else who's also playing the game. That's what I think a Let's Play really kind of is in a single player sense. And I didn't know what that type of format would be, because it's not common. It's not something that's been, you know, popular on YouTube or anything like that. There's really some room for innovation. And so I came across a group of former video game developers, and they have something like perfect for this type of stuff. It's called the website they've created is called Dev Game Club. What they do over there is they play older games. And they have like a book club type format where they play games in chunks and then discuss that chunk. And they're bringing the idea of a book club to video games, and I thought that was brilliant. I wanted to give their format a try, but with newer games. They're more oriented toward older games, which is fine. I mean, I love older games, and I might play some older games too, but they don't really play newer games, and I wanted to try doing that. Plus, it's cool to have more voices doing the same format. Another example of this type of format, but in a text format and like a forum format, is the subreddit games, where they have a weekly thread. Super cool. People just discuss what games they've been playing, what they think of it. People just reply and give their own thoughts. And I wanted to do something like that, but on YouTube and with like an audio format. I'm totally down for adjusting the format though, trying new things. So it'll all come down to feedback, what people think of it. If I think something's not working right, I'll change it, right? So please let me know what you think, and please let me know what improvements the channel could have. I'll definitely take any feedback in great spirit. So to quickly summarize how this is going to work, for each single player game that I'll play, I'll break the game up into chunks, and within each chunk, I'll discuss my thoughts on the game up to the end of that chunk, and then do a holistic look at the game at the end. You know, that's going to be my part. What I hope to see, what I'd love to see, is you all play the games as well in these chunks. Leave your own thoughts. You know, this could be any time. Doesn't have to be now. It could be any time in the future. Come back, leave your thoughts. I sincerely wish to read every comment and, you know, have a discussion on that chunk. Talk to you about what your thoughts were, what my thoughts are, and like what I'll go into detail about why I decided to say what I said if you disagree. So like stuff like that. I can't stress enough how much this video series format is going to be centered around a community. It's not going to be centered around just me giving my own opinions. It's going to be centered around having a discussion with you. So I'll do my best to monitor the comment section and make sure there's no spoilers or anything beyond the chunk that we're on. Just please be mindful when you post any spoilers or anything like that. Another reason why I wanted to start this channel up is because, and I want you all to think about this, because it's so easy these days to be able to do this. I don't know why more people aren't doing it. Just recording their whole gameplay experiences. It's not going to take up that much space on your hard drive, and you get to go back and look at the old experiences you had while playing a game. You can't do that with every medium, right? You can't remember your experience you had reading a book. You can remember the experience you had reading a book, but you can't relive it. But you can like do that with games. It's so cool, and I wanted to do that with the games I played and post them on YouTube. If I ever feel really nostalgic about Assassin's Creed, I can just go back and watch a video I had of Assassin's Creed. It's so cool. And of course you can find gameplay on YouTube of Assassin's Creed, but it's much more meaningful, at least to me, when it's your own gameplay and it was your own experience. So, you know, think about that. You can easily do that. You just press a hotkey before and after each time you play, and at the end just just put them all together and put it on YouTube. It's so easy to do that, so think about that. Along with each discussion video, I'll be posting my chunk gameplay. No commentary, just the gameplay I had during that chunk, and that's just really for purposes of like if you wanted to see what my experience was like, if you just wanted to see what choices I made. If I was talking about something specifically, you could like look at it and see, oh yeah, that weapon was overpowered, or oh yeah, that outfit was super cool, or whatever. The cost of doing that is basically zero, and there's no reason why I shouldn't do it. So I'm gonna do it. And I'm not quite sure how the YouTube rules work, but I also plan to have one long video at the end where I attach each chunk together and just have like one long play of Assassin's Creed. So that's the plan. Now that all of the logistics and the explanation of the format are out of the way, let's talk about Assassin's Creed.